My dear students, let us see one problem in multiple regression. The equation for multiple regression is like y is equal to a plus b1 x1 plus b2 x2. We have to find out the values of a, b1 and b2 from the given variables. See here, more than one variable you are having. One example problem is also there, my dear students. What you have to do is you should make a table with these columns. Y, x1, x2 are given. You have to find out x1y, x2y, x1, x2, x1 square, x2 square, y square likewise. A table you need to make. Use calculator to do these calculations, my dear students. Now if you see, the formula for b1 is like sigma x2 square into sigma x1y minus, like this. There are some formulas are there. Yeah, sorry for the disturbance. And here the formula for b2 is also given. However, my dear students, sigma x1 square and x2 square are to be calculated like this. Okay, see x1 square, the total you will be having in the table. Sigma x1 whole square means the total 18.6 is there na. That is you can check once. X1 x2 means 24, my dear students, means the individual values we need to take. You can see here sigma x1 means 18.6, x2 means 24 you should take. Okay, then you have to find out the values whatever we required, whatever the formula demands, my dear students. So see the table, that's what I am saying. Particularly I am saying, see whatever we need to calculate like x1 square, x2 square, x1y, x2y, x1, x2. In all my working notes, I clearly given. See, my dear students. Then what we need to do is, after we get the values of b1 and b2, how to get b1 and b2? Here we have to substitute whatever calculations that separately we have done. See, b1 already formula is there, sigma x2 square into sigma x1y minus, likewise. See, when you substitute the values, you are going to get the value of b1 and also you are going to get the value of b2, my dear students. Okay, then after you get b1 and b2 values, now we have to find out the value of a. A is defined as x bar y bar minus b1 x1 bar minus b2 x2 bar, means x1 bar and x2 bar that we can calculate. Y bar in the sense 134 by 6. x1 bar means 18.6 by 6. x2 bar means 24 by 6. I have calculated. My dear students, alternatively, you can do the problem in this equations method also. This is one of the simplest alternative method. Instead of doing this lengthy equations, you can solve these equations also. If you are able to solve, better, or else you follow this. Okay, beta 1 and beta 2. Somebody will call beta 1 and beta 2. Actually, it is v1 and v2. See, in multiple regression, what is required is a, b1 and b2. My dear students, after that, we have to estimate. They have given if x1 3, x2 is equal to 2.7. When you substitute there, you are going to get the value of y. Why? Because we defined y is equal to a plus b1 x1 plus b2 x2, my dear students. Hope if you have any doubts, feel free to ask me, my dear students.